Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Snow White is one of the most famous fairy tales in the world. It has been adapted countless times for film, television, stage, and other media. What is the moral of the Snow White story? The moral of a story is the lesson or message that the author is trying to convey to the reader or viewer. In this case, there are many possible interpretations of the moral of Snow White. Some say that it is about jealousy and how it can lead to evil, while others say that it is about the dangers of vanity and narcissism. Still, others say that it is about the importance of staying true to yourself, no matter what others may think of you. So what do you think the moral of Snow White is? Let us know in the comments below. In this video, we will discuss some of the possible morals of the Snow White story. Stay tuned, and let's get started. One of the possible morals of the Snow White story is that good always triumphs over evil. This is a very common theme in fairy tales, and it is also the moral of many other famous stories, such as Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast. In Snow White, we see that even though the evil queen is initially successful in her evil plot, in the end, good triumphs over evil, and she is defeated. This could be seen as a message of hope for young readers, letting them know that no matter how bad things may seem, in the end, good will always win out. Another possible moral of the story is that beauty is only skin deep. This is another common theme in fairy tales, and it is also the moral of many other famous stories, such as The Frog Prince and the Emperor's New Clothes. In Snow White, we meet several characters who are concerned with beauty. The evil queen is obsessed with her looks, and she is driven to madness by Snow White's beauty. The seven dwarfs are also obsessed with beauty, as they are so taken aback by Snow White's beauty when they find her in the forest. However, as the story progresses, we see that beauty is not everything it's cracked up to be. In fact, it is Snow White's beauty that causes all of the problems in the story. If she were not so beautiful, the evil queen would not be jealous of her. And if the evil queen was not so obsessed with her looks, she would not be driven to murder Snow White. Ultimately, it is Snow White's inner beauty that shines through in the end. She is kind, gentle, and compassionate, and it is these qualities that make her truly beautiful. Another possible moral of the story is that we should be careful of the company we keep. The company you keep says a lot about you as a person. If you have friends who are always gossiping or backstabbing, chances are you are not someone who should be trusted. Snow White's story is a good example of this. The only reason Snow White is in the forest in the first place is because she was running away from the evil queen, and it is because of the evil queen's influence that the huntsman wants to kill Snow White. If Snow White had been more careful about the company she kept, she might have been able to avoid all of the evil that came her way. So what do you think is the moral of Snow White? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this video and we hope you learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching.